I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares of all people. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you regret a decision, and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. You ever try to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration? Like contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly. Ah, getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice.
What is that?
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Oh, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody. Oh, I meant to ask. How did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? Siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! Break the tether, quickly! Ruthless as ever, Kratos. And stay dead. believe I've spotted your quarry. Felled another of Valhalla's targets. Nifty. Try another weapon, idiot! Sank them to your right! Ah, maximum challenge, maximum reward. Those warriors. Line behind you. Great job not hurrying. You do like your fights tougher after all. Don't let him club us! From behind, incoming! Kindly not get frozen! Watch your left! Behind you, chubby! Behind you, idiot! You sure you're up to the maximum challenge? I mean, you'll only get out. Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Incoming left side! Behind you, watch out!
Ah, see? I worry when I'm not there to watch your back.
Battle is unpredictable, as is life.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
Every battle is an opportunity, right, General?
Now these would make a real and lasting difference. And that benefit's good to last.
The elite enemies Valhalla has chosen for you to target will only continue to manifest. You must adapt and employ all available resources, or you will.
Left side, brother! Good show! Is that a key?
One from my past.
Did it unlock something important?
Only a memory.
Seems Valhalla thinks you have a story to tell.
Later. about Sigrun. She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested, and you are evading the question. What happened?
Well, after you dropped me off at a longhouse the other night, Sigrun made a cloudberry and hazelnut pudding. Of course, I don't eat anymore, so slightly awkward, but a lovely thought.
And
Pretty much it, really.
there is more to this.
Left side, brother!
What else happened that night between you and Sigrun?
Well, we stayed up much too late. I told her stories, she told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning?
The next morning, we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. It was divine, brother. The lake was sun-dappled, the air was crisp and perfect. You could smell the thaw.
When did you misspeak?
You know me too well, brother. We were on the lake when I put my metaphorical foot in it. Back on! Don't let them hit you! Watch your left!
Where? Tell me. What happened between you and Sigrun on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rode by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me, and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken, beneath the surface. For her to name it so boldly, it took me a bit off guard.
Above you, brother! I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Quick ball of light coming your way. Right side! Left side! Got him! Count it, Valhalla! Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up. Smell burning! Oh, it does!
Kratos, the key you found. Whose was it? What did it unlock?
It belonged to a boat captain I met during a battle on the Aegean Sea. His ship was part of a fleet under attack by a Hydra. The key unlocked his quarters, where I heard women screaming for help.
Ah, yes. The story of your fight with the three-headed sea serpent. You impaled one of its heads on the ship's mast, was it?
Yes. But that battle is not why this key appeared. The killing of the boat captain for it. That seems to follow me wherever I go.
A little boost this time around, maybe?
Hello again, Kratos! I assume you can handle a pack of feral beasts. Line behind you! The intended target has fallen. Way to go, killer! On your right! Behind you, idiot! enjoying this, aren't you? Try another weapon, idiot! I spy the one you need to slay! Left side, murderer! Don't let him fall back! Sever the link already! Things just start falling. Did you forget that haste is a factor in here? Bifrost! Oh, not the song attack! Finally. Get on back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is.
Brother.
Well done, Kratos. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready?
Blood for blood, Ragnarok!
Defend yourself! Those who have fallen, carry me!
Look out! Tyr's using them to heal!
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface? Hey, Tom! I lost focus that time. Defend yourself. Take off. I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your pact. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
Your friend sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. And look, I think Kratos may have survived that time.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
Valhalla is pleased.
Great progress, but always more to be done.
I see you made it count in there.
Shield Maiden.
Use this to become a more total warrior. Imagine it. I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
I will hear.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me there. I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
Bargain away, brother. Valhalla expects it. Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail. I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. His death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Watch for the horn! Bifrost, behind you!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead, but not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
Behind you! Keep coming! Incoming! Above you!
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead, as if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticism, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are and why you serve.
Watch your left! Let's join them! Valhalla's got a bounty on that one. On your right! Oh, that's a rough one. Brilliant kill. Valhalla will be impressed. Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up. Even a short-term advantage could pay off. Plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you wasn't just.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Disrupted, you halfwit! Incoming dive! A minute off. Now we'll see who's half a man. Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? It's charging at us! The thing someone told you to kill. Yay! Shield strike! Do it! Behind you, idiot! Watch from underneath! There's Valhalla's target. Get to it! Left flank! Watch your left! getting harder as you delay, Kratos. We're on fire! That's a nice change of pace! Orb! Behind you! Watch out! Oh, not the song attack! Do you know that winged creature with a trident? Behind you! Siphoning attack! Don't let him club us! Break the tether, quickly! Such a mindless brute! That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways. Please, take your sweet, sweet time.
Oh, hello, brother. I'm back.
Kratos, I've been awaiting your return. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see?
Defend yourself! Trust your instincts, Kratos.
Having fun yet?
left side, brother!
Arms up!
Behind you, brother!
Let our battle clear your mind.
Behind you! Incoming!
Be ready. Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Darkness comes! You occur!
Get out of the darkness, brother!
Defend yourself! Having fun yet? Darkness come! You occur!
Here, brother! Some light!
Arms up!
Your shield, brother! Use it, yeah?
Darkness come! You occur!
There's light over there, brother!
Be ready! Are you ready to win? Show me! Come, show me that Spartan grit. Darkness come! You occur!
Get out of the darkness, brother!
I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days?
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
Your adaptability is yielding results.
Air.
Use this. There is a secret weapon that turns challenges into triumph. And that is your ability to adapt. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you.
Continue.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic, to treat their patients. I'd seen it work. And work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy. A dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that all changed when he took ill. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
Suppose that was beneficial enough to do another.
I see you made it count in there.
Luna.
Please, accept this. Keep shattering those limitations, General. Back to my story.
I will hear.
So, there I was, Little Miss Brawl Magnet. If I wasn't starting the fight, I was the first one charging in to join it. Maybe it's something in the Asgard water, but it seemed like there was always a fight to be had. I guess I needed the rush, something to keep me sharp, feeling alive. I was driven without fear or frankly much sense to hold me back. Got myself a bit of a reputation, and that ended up being a problem. This notorious bully I'd humiliated held on to a grudge and tried to track me down. Found out way too easily who I was and where I lived. Set out to teach me a lesson. We'll pick it up there when you progress further.
How can you resist investing in yourself?
On your left!
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Kratos, how well did you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things, she could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is palpable. But thank you for letting yourself remember. That is important.
Above you, brother! Behind you, brother!
You and Sigrun I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth because it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Rand's Hall and had been for as long as I'd known her. But just then a kind of revelation came over me. A sudden cold clarity that it was vanity to imagine that I, as I am, could be enough for her as she is. So I heard myself tell her that I didn't think I could give her what she needed.
Now, I am mad at you.
Pile on, brother. I deserve it.
On your right! Left flank! Valhalla's got a bounty on that one! Fine, watch out! Bifrost everywhere! Left side, brother! Ha! I knew you'd get that one.
Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up.
Time to die, freak! Ah, now it's the other one! Try again! Ouch, brother! Come here!
back to brighten your day. All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, and you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Selena's did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it? To imagine you once again holding an office of solemn metaphysical responsibility. A trusted figure. A worshipped figure. The absolute gall of you to let yourself consider such a thing. I guess irony can have you when it earns you, or something. Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me. Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account. Untether yourself, man! Try another weapon, idiot! Cento! Don't usually get this close. Incoming charge! Focus on the important one! Watch your left! Well slain, Kratos. Ship skipper. It's in the ground! Sever the link already! You're enjoying this, aren't you? Left side, you butcher! Incoming charge! And things just got lost. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Incoming dive! Oh, you must kill whatever is making that sound! Right side, incoming! Right side, incoming! What's your right, moron? On your right! Great job not hurrying. You feel like your fight's tougher after all. Last one! Run away, stupid! Behind you, dummy! Shield! Strike it! Now! Break the tether, quickly! Wrong weapon, man! On your right!
again. Still not used to that.
Well done, Kratos. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word. Come on! Be ready! Hookson!
He's the last one!
I lost focus that time. Arms up! Having fun yet? Hookson! Hookson, defend yourself. On your guard. Fight. Good reflexes. I'm impressed. Arms up. Hookson!
The right one's mine!
When we were here last, you told me of the fear and hatred you released when you opened that box.
I remember.
What I ask you to remember is what was left behind. Complete the story, Kratos. Come on!
Right side, it's coming!
Be ready! Come on!
Behind you!
Come on! Come on!
Behind you, brother!
Arms up! Come on!
Behind you, brother!
Defend yourself. Come on!
Behind you, brother!
Don't get distracted. There's the fire. Good, Kratos. Fight. Come on. Don't get distracted. Don't hold back. I won't. Are you ready to win? Show me. Huxen.
Select one point!
Fight. Be ready. Huxen.
Behind you, watch out!
Don't get distracted. Now you're fighting to win. Huxen, on your guard. On your guard. Don't get distracted. Huxen. Focus, Kratos. On your guard. Defend yourself. Huxen. Don't get distracted. Good. I'd expect nothing less. Arms up. Huxen. Come on. Anger is your fuel, your edge. Huxen, on your guard.
on point!
Huxen, be ready. Come on. Stop, Kratos. I yield.
Hard fought.
Let's see what your mind has worked out. When the evils of the box were purged, what remained was hope, which you chose to release back to the world.
Yes. After everything, you came back full circle to sacrificing yourself.
My death would have been just, but it was not to be.
Yes, you lived, and hope still lived inside you, from that day to this one. One might say you brought hope back to these realms after a long slumber. Box or no box, Kratos. Hope and fear and love and hate exist in every one of us. The question is, which will you choose to let guide your actions? Each choice we make shapes our world.
I see the truth of it.
And
I believe I am ready to walk through that door.
excellent.
What can I say to you? I remember how it felt to take that throne. All that it meant. And all that it did not. A god of war. A god of pain. Of suffering. Of destruction. And no one said I chase redemption that I know I can never deserve. What does that make me? God of fools. A god of... hope. When all else is lost. You lost everything. And everyone. You became... There is no forgiving you. You chose! I chose. But now, should I, this same man, should I sit, take, proclaim, lead, place myself in service? In service? Should I lose everything and everyone? There's to be enough left inside so that I do not become you. I do not know. But I have hope. You are cruel and arrogant and selfish. But you are more than that. You have always been more than what others saw. You are more than that.
Looks like I missed everything. Did you find what you needed? Glad to hear it, brother. We're done here then, so, what now?
Now, I believe I would like to sit here for a while.
Well done, General. I had no doubt you would see this through to the end.
Congratulations. I hope Valhalla gave you everything you needed.
Look who's returning from the front gate for once. Something must have happened in there.
I take it this is a good...
I will join you. I will try to be what the people need.
Good. I'm very pleased to hear that. And that you found what you needed here.
I could not have done so without my friends. I am grateful.
Valhalla is at your disposal, Kratos. If you have more you wish to work out, now or later, we will heed the call.